have another challenger for the point guard spot. I mean, and this is something that you're accustomed to. You say it, hey, I'm 5'9". I'm not supposed to be in the NBA, so every day you have to work hard to prove your worth in this league. But, we talked about a little bit down there in Vegas, the acquisition of Grievous Vasquez. But, looking at him, he seems like he's going to be a guy who can also help make you better based on his competitive spirit and what he's done on the basketball court.
No doubt. I mean, he has a heart of a champion. I mean, just even playing against him, he doesn't back down, and he's a great basketball player. So I can't wait to get things going with the both of us, because at the end of the day, we're going to make each other better. Yeah. I mean, we're going to be competing for a spot, but at the same time, we're going to do whatever's best for the team, whatever's going to get us more wins in the win column. So, like you said, we're going to make each other better and just go from there.
Have you gotten a chance to touch base with him or even some of the other new guys yet?
I haven't. I mean, I seen Carl Landry down in Vegas. I talked to him a little bit, but other than that, other than Ben McLemore and Ray McCullum, I haven't talked to anybody else. So
yeah, and getting to see Ray and Ben out there in summer league. I mean, obviously there weren't many wins coming down. They had a few struggles down there in summer league, but your initial impressions of what they are and what they are going to bring to this team this year.
They're going to bring a lot. I mean, Ben McLemore is a special talent that you don't see all the time. He can shoot with the best of them. He just got to find his confidence level. You could tell in some of the games he kind of disappeared a little bit, but once he gets more comfortable and knowing that we need him to be solid each and every night, he's gonna be a hell of a player. And then Ray McCullum is just a very solid point guard. You're not going to force him into doing anything he doesn't want to do, and he knows the game of basketball. I mean, he's a coach's son. I mean, those are the best players to be around. They got a high basketball IQ and just understand the work ethic you need to be successful.
These last few years, you could argue that your team has been very talented. You've got guys like yourself. You've had Tyreek. You have Marcus Thornton. You have DeMarcus. You have JT. All these guys who are talented players individually. But now you've got some guys in who may not be as talented. I mean, Grievous Vasquez may not be as talented as Tyreek Evans, but players who might be a better fit. How important is that going to be this season, having guys who fit better together for this upcoming season?
That's very important. You see teams around the league getting guys that fit their system. I mean, and that's what it's all about. It is not all about the most talented guy, because like you said, we've had the talent to compete with the best the last 2 years that I've been here, and even before that. And that's no question. But getting the right guys to play in the right system is most important. And I mean, with Vasquez, with Mbah Moute, with Ben McLemore, it seems like we're more in a system that we're gonna go in that direction. So I'm all for it. I just can't wait to get things going and can't wait to work.
Got the season schedule being released the other day. Is there any game that you're looking forward to or circling on your schedule as far as something that one game that you want to play in particular?
It's funny because the first game of the season against Denver Nuggets, my friend Nate Robinson.
Yeah,
so,
that's right.
And the last year we played Chicago Bulls. The first game of the season was against him. So that's one of the games I'm looking forward to, because it's fun in games when we play them, and hopefully we get the win. But I mean, I'm looking forward to all of them. I mean, I heard the season tickets and the ticket sales are out the roof. I'm looking forward to seeing all the fans and just getting back to playing basketball and getting that niche and going to work.
All right, everybody. Isaiah Thomas. We're here at Isaiah Thomas's youth basketball camp here in Rockland, California at the Hardwood Palace. Thank you, man.
Thank you. Thanks for coming.